What I'm saying to you is that when I start the podcast,
have you started it now?
No, I haven't. No,
okay,
because he's gonna do the countdown.
Mm-hmm.
So don't say anything until I say your name, because I got to say welcome, this and that, and all that stuff.
But
it annoys me
in the comedy world. You know that you saying to me, "Don't say anything," basically is saying, "Say something. You have to. You must."
I know in the comedy world that's real, but this is not the comedy world.
But it literally is.
It literally isn't. It literally isn't. And the thing is that I'm being completely.
It's actually the only thing this is.
No,
this is not anything else.
All right, George, you're this close to getting kicked out of the room. All right, I'm being fucking real, dude.
I'm
being fucking real with you right now. You're really pissing me off by cackling like that, like a hyena. All right, and you too, Gilbert.
Sorry.
I'm being real. All right, and this is really pissing me off right now, dude. A beautiful day. It really is to me. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. It really is to me. Yeah. Walking down the path, seeing the flower, seeing the birdies fly on my head. Walking down the street with me and you. Holding each other, doing it right, doing it wrong. Yeah. Welcome to another episode. One more time. Walking down the street with my friends.
Oh my God.
What was the inspiration?
I just made it up. It was so good. I love it. It's a hit. It's a fucking hit. Oh my God. That was a song I wrote just now called Walking Down the Street with My Friends. You cut to and we're like in a park somewhere.
You want to do a 30-minute sex scene with Leslie?
I think it'd be so funny.
Yeah, but I don't think you need 30 minutes. That's a long time.
Whatever, 10 minutes then.
How long does sex take for you in real life?
Probably a minute, two.
Be honest. Don't make a joke.
2-3 minutes.
That's it?
Well, I mean, I can hold out if I think of things.
What are you thinking about? What would you think of?
I think of my mom and dad first.
So to make sure you don't come, you go mom and dad, mom and dad, mom and dad.
I don't think of not their just faces, but like a scene of what they did, like
yelling at you when you were
like
a
one
kid?
time I was at in Painted Rock Elementary School. That's where I went. The doors, right? All the doors, it swung open out because it's an outside school. It's not an indoor school.
Right.
It's in San Diego, right?
Yeah.
So when you open up the door, there's like a yellow line to show you how far so that you don't get hit by the door.
Right, to show you the line.
Right, the line but I sat in that within that thing, and the teacher said, get away from the yellow thing. And I go, no. Because I don't like when people talk to me, telling me what to do.
Somebody get that yellow thing away from the yellow thing right now.
Yeah. And I go, no. And he goes, I'll count to 3. Right?
Ooh.
So he goes 3, 2, and I go 1. Next thing I know, I'm in the principal's office, and I look out the window, and my mom's out there. And my mom, when she gets mad, she bites the inner of her lip. Oh. Right? And she was so mad when she opened her mouth, it was all bloody. Right?
Shit.
And my mom used to hit me backhanded, open fist, but like repeatedly if I did like rebellious shit like that.
Right in the face?
Right in the face, yeah. Wow. And I remember that. So I think of that moment.
That helps you not come for sure.
No, but I still get hard.
What?
Yeah, so I had to go further. Yeah, I still get hard.
What's below that? What goes deeper than that? That's painful.
Well, then I think of like when my dad, now he didn't do it to me, but I was there. I was sitting next to him, and we had this family reunion where my dad's aunt was drunk, and there's probably like 40 people on this dinner table. And my aunt said to my dad in Korean, I don't know why you married her. She's ugly, about my mom.
In front of her?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
My dad picks up a kitchen knife and lunges across the table and nicks my aunt in the neck, right? And then chaos ensues.
Yeah.
I remember like food flying on my face.
How old were you?
8 or 9.
Wow.
I try to think of that, but I still get hard. Yeah.
You still get hard?
I still sometimes get hard.
You go that deep in your mind. And
yeah, so then I have to go further. And then what really does it is like, if I think of like Harlequin ichthyosis or something. You know what that is?
No. But it sounds fucked up.
If I think of a baby that has harlequin ichthyosis,
Is that a disease?
yeah, then I can get.
What is that?
I'll show you a photo.
Harlequin ichthyosis?
You don't know what harlequin ichthyosis is?
I don't know what that is. I've never heard that.
It's a skin disease that babies are born with.
Like progeria? I know what progeria is.
Progeria is it's not as bad as harlequin.
Really?
Yeah, I'll show you
Progeria
harlequin.
kills people like right away, right?
What?
People die super young from that.
There it is, harlequin ichthyosis.
Harlequin ichthyosis.
Yeah, so when harlequin ichthyosis babies are born, they look like this.
That's not a real baby.
Yes, it is.
That's not a real baby.
That's a real baby.
Give it to me.
Yeah. And if I think of harlequin ichthyosis, then I start getting soft
That's
down
the
there.
saddest fucked up thing I've ever seen in my life.
But
That's
they-
the saddest fucked up
but they
thing
grow
I've ever
up
seen.
like that way.
I've never seen that in my life.
They grow up that
can
way.
Zoom in on how fucked up that. Hold on.
Well,
hold
they
it,
can
hold
Google
it
it
for
too.
a second. So
They can
see
also
what
Google it.
I know, but
I know.
Oh
But then when they get older, right, they look like this. She's fine.
oh my god.
Now try getting hard right now. Try getting hard right now. Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
I know, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah,
Bobby.
I know.
How do you know what that is? I've never even heard of that in my fucking life.
You don't know what harlequin ichthyosis is? I know all the diseases.
You love saying it. Harlequin ichthyosis. Sounds like a dish from a restaurant.
Why do you have to do an accent?
A special today is Harlequin ichthyosis here.
No.
Tour dates, you can find them at BobbyLeeLive.com. For more information there, BobbyLeeLive.com. So without further ado, Bobby and Kalila, please enter. Yeah, right now. Here we go.
Mobility. Oh my god!
Uh-oh. Is everyone okay?
All right, back it up. We gotta back it up. I'm sorry.
Okay, just get out.
Help me get out.
Oh my god!
Okay, are you ready?
Get in there.
Ethan, do we have insurance?
The hazard lights are on.
No, I'm okay. Get in there.
Wait. Is he okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just get in there.
Oh no.
Oh, I'll go in.
Oh no. Oh. Let me see the damage.
Did you do that before we did it, or was that the practice run? Did you? Let me ask you something right there. Did you go through the safety? Where am I going?
I'm sorry.
Oh
Let me see the damage.
Now, yeah.
I feel like you're doing it wrong.
Go ahead.
I think
go.
you
You're a
have to knead it with your
50-year-old man,
hands.
and now you gotta go.
Move over.
By the way,
Move over.
neither of these guys have made anything but pasta, and
You gotta knead it with your hands like this. You gotta knead it with your hands like this. See?
Yeah, but no, I don't see because it's honestly, it doesn't seem good. It doesn't seem like
I saw it in a movie that they did it like that, and I think I did
Was
it
it a
wrong.
romantic comedy? It was a
Yeah, I
romantic
think I did
comedy,
it.
huh?
I did it wrong.
Was it a horror movie?
Yeah. Did I do it wrong?
No, I like it, but we just got to get it off your fingers.
How do I get it off my fingers?
Let's
How do I
check
get it off my
hands.
fingers?
Let's keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta roll it. You gotta roll it. You gotta keep
Keep
it.
rolling.
I think it needs more the powder.
I think it needs less.
Get me more powder. Get me more powder.
I think it needs
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
little-
No. I swear to God, because
I think it needs less you.
No.
is what it needs. Here you go. Oh yeah,
You gotta powder it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got. Yeah. Yes.
Yep, there we go.
See, there we go.
That looks really good. That looks,
There
that
we
looks
go.
really good.
There we go. There we go. More powder.
I don't know if you need more.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. See?
It's starting to look good.
Thank you.
Yeah, just get it. Yeah. That's the weird part where you're taking it off in between your fingers.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey. It looks like you're getting dirt off your hands, and we're gonna eat it.
Yeah.
I did a movie called Final Recipe.
We're all right here.
I did a movie called Final Recipe, and it was a cooking
I
movie.
love that he just lowered his voice, but still looks at the cameras. He goes, "Oh,
Yeah,
we're here. Why don't you
was-
talk to us?" Yeah.
It was a cooking movie.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, and I took a month of cooking classes.
Really? For real?
I did, yeah. They made me, and they taught me how to do this.
This.
Yeah, but forgot.
Well,
I forgot how to do it.
But it looks like you're doing really well.
Yeah.
Watch, we can do the
I
magic.
need more.
It's kind of like Ghost.
Yeah.
Can you get this? Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
It's a little like Ghost if you do it like that.
Oh my God, your arms are so soft.
Thank you.
That's why you look young, right?
Right. No, I have very soft skin.
You have the softest skin
I know.
I've ever felt.
Really touch.
Yeah.
Do you shave your arms?
No, I don't shave my arms.
don't?
You know what it's called? It's called evolution.
You think you're more evolved?
yeah. I really believe because I'm hairless and I'm soft that I'm evolving. So if I was an X-Men, that's my power.
Yeah, that's a good
No
power.
hair,
Most
very soft.
People could like
I
destroy
couldn't beat Wolverine,
cities.
but
You're the dropout, dude. You're the guy Professor X was like, we don't know about him.
If a bear attacked you, he'd go up to you and be like, "Arr, oh, oh,
Yeah. We call him Dr. Cuddles. That's you.
okay. See now look what's happening. The powder.
Yeah, you're making pasta.
Yeah, now because of the powder, it's not as wet, and now you can mold it like
Why are you screaming?
like a breast,
Yeah, the dough.
like a woman's breast.
that looks really good."
So what happened was I worked at this restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. As a waiter, bro. I started off as a broom guy,
Yeah.
and I got up, became a waiter, bro. And every Wednesdays, it was Tijuana Wednesdays. You know what that means?
Mexican?
No, no, dude. All the waiters, we take our tip money and go to Adelita. You know what Adelita is?
It's for a prostitute.
It's a prostitute. It's a brothel in Tijuana. Still exists.
Ari
Very
Manis,
fine
Ari Manis goes there
establishment.
all the time.
I think he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has actually a poster on his wall from there. Which is crazy.
It's
I used to have a gift shop. People love it there, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And so,
Do people ever think that do dumb people ever think that you're Mexican?
anyway, that's ridiculous, bro. Yes.
Which
Because I was on Mad TV.
But which one is it? It's ridiculous, or the answer is yes?
Yes, they do think I'm Mexican.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
I could easily see somebody, if you're driving by in a truck or something, you're going at least
Right.
35 miles an hour, I'm like, oh, there's a Mexican guy.
And I'll roll down my window and go, you go Raiders. And I do that, right? Hey, bro, what's happening?
Dude, you would be a good Mexican, man.
Hey, dude, what's happening? So anyway, bro, right? I one day went there with my crew, my waiter crew, and all this military was there. So all the women were taking up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Scary. When military dudes are around, you got to really chill out.
Right. Fuck. This is going to be a hard story to tell, man. I don't know if I can get around it. I'll try. You want me to try?
Yeah, I'll tell you one. I'll tell one after that.
All right, how about this, though? If I say this story and you think, honestly, if you think this is going to ruin me, will you cut it out?
Yes, I will.
You promise me?
Yes.
Why'd you roll your eyes, bro?
I didn't. I was looking around the room really fast.
Right. So these are things that I don't know for a fact, but in back of Adelita, there used to be an alleyway, Hooker Alley.
Oh, yeah.
And so there used to be girls that were too fat to go into Adelita.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or women that like are virgins.
Oh, okay. Newbies, huh?
Newbies, right? So there was this I was
That
walking
prime, huh?
right. So I was walking down Hooker Alley and there was a girl
For what?
to get a girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know
I don't
if
want
you were just,
empanadas or anything.
okay.
Yeah,
I just didn't know if you were just wandering around like you were
No.
fucking, you know.
No. I was like, and when you walk down Hooker Alley, because some of them are really old, they'll go, Mister. They'll grab you. They go, Mister.
Mister, let me see the
Cookie, right? And then you go, don't touch me, I'm an American, like that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I will do that, right?
Hey, mister, let me see the little yellow baby.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But at the end, there was this
Let
girl.
me see the little pee-pee.
Yeah. There was a girl that she seemed scared.
Yeah.
That's the one I wanted.
Oh. Why? Was it Halloween or something?
Yeah, man, I was wearing my chupacabra mask. Yeah. And I went, like that, right? But she seemed scared, bro.
Damn.
So I picked her.
You did?
Yeah. Because you have to now look at the context of it. I never get laid.
Right.
This is the only way I can get laid. This is in 1992, 93. Long time ago.
Oh, wow.
Long time. A lot of people listening wasn't even born yet.
Yeah, a lot of people would, and this is a different time. This is a time when prostitution was king, really.
Right. They were the king, right? So I took her to this place called Miami Hotel. It's the kind of place. You ever see the movie Seven?
Nuh-uh. Is it like a DoubleTree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually a movie about the DoubleTree, bro.
I've stated it. No.
Yeah.
Seven's about Brad Pitt.
Yeah. But it's grimy. It's got it's got those those yellow things that stick down, the sticky stuff that catch the flies.
Oh yeah.
Right, and
really?
it's got all those like pine cone air fresheners on the ceilings just dangling down.
Damn.
The floor was super sticky.
Yeah.
Right, and dark. And there was like a bulletproof glass, and they go, "You want a room?" And you go, "Yeah, how much?" $10, bro.
$10?
So you get $10. You
Does
only
it have a door on it or not?
There's no door. You don't know how they get in there.
How
Maybe
much
they
for a
live there.
door? Dude, I remember they used to have a motel by us, and you would pay, it was probably maybe $16 for the room,
Yeah.
and it was $2 for the door, dude.
Really?
Yeah, and you had to get the door. You could bring your own door, but it's the odds of it fitting, and they would purposely make it a different shape a little bit, like an inch off from like a basic door, from your basic thoroughfare template,
Yeah. This is shameful. So we go in there. They give you a condom, and
they give you a condom.
yeah, but it's like Tijuana condom.
Right.
So it's gum.
Right.
Right, they chew gum.
So
and
it's
give
just
it
some
to
guy
you.
standing there like, I don't know.
Yeah.
maybe not.
Yeah.
It's like a crossing guard, like, okay,
Right.
no.
So then we go into the dark room. I stick.
And how's the woman feeling? What is she wearing? Is she?
I don't really remember what she's wearing. I think she was wearing like a Hello Kitty shirt. You know what I mean?
Oh well, then I'm not saying that that's sexually suggestive.
Yeah.
But first of all, why for kids you can't put them in something called Hello Kitty
She's
and
not a
not
kid.
expect perverts to show up?
This is not a kid, man. This is an adult.
Good.
This is an adult. So don't say kid.
I didn't. You in the beginning, Nick. Do you think it sounded like he was talking about a kid or an adult?
Who?
I think he said girl, which is ambiguous, but
Okay.
Woman.
I'm glad.
Fully grown woman, bro.
Good.
You get me?
Oh, it's all I get.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So then I stick the condom on, and we make pure love.
Okay.
But then what happened was
And what style? I mean, are you guys kind of in
I'm
a
grooving
basic
with
style?
I'm grooving with it. Cool as a cat.
Okay. Any music on, or is it just
In my
kinda-
head, yeah.
Oh wow.
Ah, la 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 bamba. or you know what? Another one is like
Richie Valens, huh?
yeah, the English part of Feliz Navidad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. You know what I mean? I don't do the Feliz Navidad part in my head.
From the bottom, yeah.
Yeah. That's a great song, by the way. Probably the best Christmas tune on planet Earth.
Really, you think that?
Yeah, because it's for two different cultures, and I like the inclusion. Right, all that.
I like Vince Vance and the Valiants. They have a
That's
beautiful,
a really
it's
good
a really
one,
good one,
too.
isn't it?
So then, I'm making sweet love to her, and now there's a crack in the window. Well, so the curtains is closed, but the moon is bright that night,
yeah.
right? So it's shining through this crack.
And is it the New Year or anything? Is it like the?
It's the Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
Right. So the crack, and you see the light, it hits her face, and I look at her face, and she's crying.
Oh.
Snot bubbles, the whole thing.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. So I feel bad. I'm a good guy, right? I feel
Yeah.
bad. So I do what any good guy would do. I start power fucking her.
What is happening, bro? Really?
Yeah. So because I want to
wow.
get it over with.
Oh, I see. So you start more just having sex at a higher rate. Is that
Power.
what you mean?
You could say it that way.
Bro,
I say,
nobody's ever looked at you and been like, "Oh yeah, that guy power fucks." Okay, bro, you seem like a guy that has that more like mousetrap fucks, like one.
Yeah,
and then that's it, dude.
yeah. So then I come real quick. I put my clothes back on. I run out. I don't even say goodbye. Okay, so that's part one. The second part of the story I call God's revenge.
Oh, wow.
So welcome
Bro,
back.
what are you doing down there? Why did you go down there?
What?
To the brothel. Why are you in this, Bobby?
Because the thing is that I can't get women back then. This is way before I did stand up.
Well, what about Stevie? Does he have women?
Oh no, he's incel too, friend.
Oh.
Right, my little brother. But he got more than I did.
What about y'all's
probably.
mom? Is she letting y'all come over to even spend time at the house or anything? Like you guys aren't even getting any kind of TLC or anything?
Nah, nothing, bro. Nothing.
What?
Yeah, dude, it was hard. But dude, this is the event. The second part of the story is the event of what drove me into doing stand up, really. Okay. So I go back down there.
Do you remember her name?
No, bro. I don't even know what she looks
Okay,
like, bro.
Jesus, what?
No, I don't know her name,
Don't
dude.
act like I'm the bad guy.
Yeah.
Because I care a little bit. Let's give her a name.
Stacy.
Okay.
Stacy.
Yeah.
So-
Stacy.
yeah, so-
Stacy.
I go to find Stacy again 2 weeks later.
So you had a nice time.
I just like Stacy.
Okay.
Right. I thought we had a thing going.
I thought you said she was disappointed.
She was.
Okay.
So
Take me through this, Bobby.
So I go to Hooker Alley and there's no one there.
Oh.
I don't know what happened.
What was it? Was it a holiday?
You mean Martin Luther King Day?
No, I mean, was it a holiday? Was there an illness?
I don't fucking remember, bro. There's just no one there that day, bro.
What, are you paying attention to your own life, dude?
No, maybe
You're
it was
driving
a tamale festival maybe a mile down. I don't know, bro.
You're driving 3 hours to Mexico. You don't know if it's a holiday.
Well, no, I'm in San Diego at the time.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's a
I see.
20-minute drive.
So you haven't even done stand-up yet.
No. Wow. I just said that.
What
fuck.
age are you?
21. 20, 21. Okay. But at the end of Hooker Alley is this redheaded, albino, not kidding you, dwarf, Hispanic kid.
Hold on a second. Let me add all these things up.
Yeah.
Redneck, albino.
Redheaded,
Redheaded.
albino, dwarf. Not kidding you, bro. Straight from a David Lynch movie, bro.
Dwarf Hispanic?
Albino, yeah.
Wow.
And he goes, hey, you want some pussies?
Wow. More than one.
Yeah. I go, wow. He said it plural. So I go, yeah, I like pussies. You some good pussy. Follow me. So I follow this fucking guy.
How long did it take to follow him? Small guys, if you follow a small guy, dude, it takes twice as long.
Exactly. So it was 3 blocks. So it took
Jesus.
7 hours.
Bro, I'd have left after 1 block. I'd have been, bro, why don't you just tell me where to go and I'll get there for us, you know?
So
Not to be rude.
He goes, this is my friend Raul. So we meet this other dude. And he's like 6'2".
Oh, yeah.
Skinny, tats to his wrist. He looks scary, bro. And he's wearing like a weird black overcoat thing.
And is he Spanish as well?
Yeah, he's Mexican.
Okay.
You like a pussies, he says.
Oh, same thing. He knows.
So they both
know each other.
Yeah, they know each other. Follow me. So I follow these fucking guys 12 blocks. I'm not kidding you.
Oh my god.
But it gets to the point where there's no more street lights, tumbleweed, 3-legged dogs walking around, and I'm now going, I think I'm in trouble, which I was. I was in big trouble. So he sees this gate. We see this gate, and it's through here. So he opens the gate.
And did it seem, was there any art outside? Was there any like thing where it's like, oh, this is
like
leading...
a Shepherd Fairy painting on the wall? What the fuck are you talking about?
Anything that leads you to believe there's women there? Is there, you see
No,
makeup or
nothing,
anything?
nothing.
Okay, nothing nice.
So as soon as I walk through this alleyway, the little man just takes off running.
Oh my god.
And I go, where the fuck? And then by the time that thought happens, now I'm up against a wall. And this dude, because this tall guy pushed me against the wall, and he takes out a fucking machete. And he sticks it against my throat. He goes, give me your money. So then I go, okay. Yeah.
For sex or not?
No, bro.
Okay, well, you're not giving us any...
Yeah, it's assumptions, bro. There ain't gonna be no pussy, I know.
Okay.
There's no pussies.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no pussies.
Okay,
right?
so there's nothing...
Right.
So that was a red herring. So
there's no fish there.
So the truth is, though, this man wants to be a robber.
That's what he is. He's a criminal.
Oh my god.
So he sticks so I give him the money, bro. I had like $250.
Oh yeah. Wow, that's a lot of money back then.
Well, I had just...
What's $250 in 1995, Nick? Will you look that up, please?
You guys want to keep...
Keep talking.
Yeah.
Okay, so the guy has you against the wall. He has the knife.
So he has a knife, right? And he pulls the money out, and he sticks my wallet. And he throws it on. I distinctly remember there's a puddle where my wallet was, and I'm thinking, oh, good. I give him the money. I'm just gonna leave. No, dude. He grabs my hair, and he sticks the fucking machete to my throat, and he proceeds to cut,
so scary.
bro.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
He cut your throat?
No, right when I feel the sharp blade, like him pushing in, I hear 2 other voices down this alleyway.
And now, was that the chicks or not?
No, there's no pussy, bro.
Okay.
It
I'm
was
hopeful.
It was
Well, that's $419.39 you gave the guy.
okay. So I give him 419.
That's a lot of
That's
money,
a lot of money,
dude.
right? But I also worked at a really nice restaurant. and-
Oh yeah, that makes
yes.
sense. Then it's nothing.
Take that out. Anyway, but my point is, so then these two other dudes, right?
Yeah.
They go and they're with now the dwarf showed up back up.
Mm-hmm.
He was there too with these guys, and they're fighting.
No, what are they fighting about?
That we want a piece of the money. I heard dinero or whatever.
Right.
This is our alleyway. What the fuck are you doing? We want some of that money.
And what? So what? Are you thinking about escaping? Like, what do you?
No, of course, bro. No, I want to have tea.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, so as soon as the guy releases me, I go down. I'm a little, and also back then I wasn't
Did you
fat.
fake like you were hurt? Did you fake?
No. Dude, at that time I was skinny and fast.
Yeah.
Right. So I grabbed the wallet and I start running, and all four of them start chasing after me. Now I'm running like Carl Lewis through these streets, bro.
And were you pretty fast or not? You're pretty fast then.
Then I was, and also your adrenaline and your life is at stake, dude. I mean, trust me, dude. Something came over me, dude. I was zipping, but they were fast as fuck, pro too. Dang. Right, and they're chasing me through, zigzagging through all these streets. Just imagine going through these corners, right, running.
Oh.
And then I see this corner.
And there's cement everywhere. Sometimes in Mexico, you're in a weird area. There's like suddenly there's a piece of cement. You're like, what the fuck?
Right. A lot of potholes.
Yeah.
It's difficult to run, right?
Yeah.
But then I see in this corner this pink awning with a neon sign blinking. And I go, that's a business something. And I run toward it. And then the Lord presented himself to me. 30 black Marines walk out of this fucking bar. And I run toward them. I'm an American. I'm an American. These guys are trying to kill me. I'm not going to die. You know what I mean? That whole fucking thing, bro.
Dang.
And they go, hey, buddy. We'll walk you to the border, buddy.
Wow.
So two of them walked me to the fucking border, dude. Right? Number one, I never went back. Except to get drugs later when I relapsed. But I never went back to get pussy.
Yeah.
That was done for me.
Yeah.
Right? And number two, maybe a year later, I started doing stand-up, but it was the event that made me go, you got to do something with your life, bro.
Right. Because your life,
because this kind of behavior and this kind is not me, and it's not the lifestyle I want to live.
Right.
And so, a year later, I was walking down the La Jolla Comedy Store, and they had a help wanted sign, and I knocked on it, and I go, "Can I get a job here?" So that was in 1994, and then I worked there for a while, and then in '95, I did open mic.
Yeah, we got a droopy mic. Go ahead. If it's possible to ignore Dan.
You shouldn't be like a dentist technician. There's something like not smooth about how you. Okay.
Thank you, Dan. All right, we got the
Thanks,
mic.
Dan. I love him. What a good guy.
Yeah, he's the best. So, does anything ring true about what Kalila was saying?
The other day, I woke up, and I was. Here's what it is. She's from like the islands. She's from tropical areas.
Yes.
So like I don't know what it is, but late at night, she just wants the room to be as cold as Antarctica.
Okay.
Well,
Right.
that wouldn't make sense if I'm from the
What
tropics. I'm
temperature-
actually very cold intolerant, but I think that 75 degrees is a fair temperature to sleep
Oh yeah.
in, right?
70.
Because you want to use a
It's not
blanket.
70,
right?
70.
Yeah,
72.
exactly.
72 is for me is quite cold.
Me too.
Yeah, I think 72 is too cold too.
75 is a
75 is good.
75 is fine.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do 75. She brings it down to 70. Anyway, my point is this, okay?
Just curious, yeah.
Right, okay. So we had these blankets, and then she woke me up abruptly. This is what happened.
Yeah.
So I stood up. It was so cold in the room. What happened? I couldn't move. I froze.
Really?
No, I had
Couldn't even, like,
hypothermic.
He
A
couldn't even
hypothermic reaction.
utter a word.
Really?
Yeah, I was standing there like this, right? Like with my underwear like this, and I was going, I can't move. Like I was screaming.
Wait.
Like,
I'm
in a
laughing.
serious way.
Wait, but
sounds
be
really
honest.
scary.
You're being funny about it, which is nice. But
You know,
as an audience
can I just
member,
say this too? It's like when I'm talking about a real story and I stand up, and I reenact it, people laugh and go, "That's funny." It's not funny. It's just because my body's fucked up.
No, you're
It's
being
because the
funny.
way I'm doing it is fucked up because I'm a fat yellow guy, right? Is that what it is?
No.
No, you're being
Anyway,
funny.
I love you.
But
Congratulations, baby.
was it actually? Why don't you tell the truth?
tell me
Because he's an untrustworthy narrator.
Well, construction was coming into the house that day, and we have 6 animals, so I needed to put them away.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's a 7th animal, so I need them shut away in a room while construction comes and does their job. So all I needed him to do was get from one bed to the guest room.
I see.
Throw all the animals in there, shut
Yeah.
it. He couldn't do that. He got up, his body froze, and he couldn't utter a word. So immediately I was like, "Oh my God, he's having a stroke."
Oh, you were right.
So I did. I was like, "You gotta say," I made him say my name. I checked for like symmetry in his speech.
Oh my God.
I did everything. I had my phone in my hand because it was the weirdest thing. And it turns out it might have just been cold. For him, it wasn't cold at all.
Were you doing it? Were you doing a gag? What do you remember?
I
from
don't do
this?
gags in the morning like that. Are you crazy?
What do you remember from it?
I remember going, I have to go to the hospital. I think I'm going to die.
I think
That's how
another
Really?
hypothesis I have is that he takes a lot of Unisom because it makes.
All right.
He takes a lot of Unisom.
What is that?
It's like a sleep aid. He takes it in excess because when he jerks off at night, he
Jerks
thinks that
off?
it magnifies his orgasm. So I think it causes confusion when he's woken up abruptly.
Wait, hold on. Back up. Back the Gatsby up for a minute.
Wait, listen. Okay, all right.
Okay,
You don't
so-
have to, let me say something this too, okay? You don't have to reveal everything.
talked
you
about
know,
this.
you
Wait,
don't have to
wait.
reveal
Hold
everything.
on. Let's back it up. What does he take?
It's a over-the-counter sleep aid called Unisom, and
it's not
apparently
that good
there's a
for you.
very small percentage of
Yeah.
people who take it where a very tiny percentage, but him and his brother are part of that percentage, and apparently it just makes you peak a little bit harder.
Okay, so let
It
me
makes
write
us
that down.
I didn't find that out.
When I take Unisom,
Can you spell that for me?
UNISOM.
UNISOM.
It's not good for you.
It's not good for you at all. But when I take it, and when you take a little excess,
Mm-hmm.
it makes you way hornier.
Sleepy and horny.
Makes you sleepy, but also makes you. My brother and I've looked it up on the internet. It makes us 10 times more hornier than normally we would be.
But do you get sleepy also? So is it like
As well, yeah, but the
But it's
hornier. I
like
think
a-
the hornier.
It's like a race against the clock.
No, because the horniness lasts for like a couple hours.
So who discovered this? You or your brother? And you told your brother.
Yeah, and because my brother's like, years ago, I'm like, and I said, if you take an extra one, you'll get an extra tingly feeling in your penis. And my brother goes, really, Bob? I go, yeah. And he goes, okay, I'll try it. And then like a month later, I forgot about it, and then he brought it up. It really works, Bob. Orgasms. I told you. But what the problem is now is that,
You wake up and you can't move.
or I can't get hard without it.
Oh, so you're just
You fucked yourself.
okay.
Sometimes. Oh, baby, don't get angry.
So does it make your penis more sensitive, or does it heighten your orgasm?
Heightens the orgasm.
It heightens the orgasm.
Yeah.
And so when you have a normal orgasm, like
No.
if I go and jerk off, it's like oh, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
So tell me about what does this do?
It's like well, you gotta hit the dick. I know that.
Does that work?
How you do it? You gotta punch it.
Unpack that for me.
I've never said that before. It just sounds like
Very abusive.
No, but it also sounds like a morning show. Saturday morning
With a
morning
guy
show for the
named
kids. Hit the dick. Anyway, so you got to hit the dick at a certain angle and way. There's sensitive spots in the dick. Everyone knows
Yeah,
that. You have,
yeah.
you have
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you could hit it right with the Unisom feeling, right, your orgasms are like you're being dropped. You know that one ride if you go to like a street fair or whatever, where it drops you all the way down?
Mm-hmm.
Like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Like that one.
Yeah.
Right. Like an elevator ride or
Yeah.
anything, right? It feels like that.
With G-force?
Yeah, G-force when you're orgasming.
That powerful.
So this is what happens. You go, oh yeah. No. Like that.
Have you heard this?
Like that.
Can you vouch for that?
I actually have. He becomes, at the end stage of when someone dies from tetanus,
Oh, I'm not familiar with that.
when they basically go into like this heightening rigor mortis,
Right.
kind of like spinal arch. And that's what he does.
I get like, bro. After that, I get like.
You know how Emily Rose was on the floor when she
Yes.
became possessed by the devil, and her boyfriend
what
looks
it is.
over and she's in this like weird kind of. That's
Yeah,
him.
and like this,
So-
and shaking, like like that's great.
And so, what is the specific?
So I'm playing Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
Video game.
The new one.
The new one.
Yeah, it's so good, huh?
So one of the little goals is to kill 5 cougars.
Not easy.
With a bow and arrow. Finding a cougar is like running into, in real life, an Eskimo.
Sure.
Let me ask you something. How many Eskimos have you ran into in your whole life?
Honestly, 0.
Exactly. And I have to kill 5 of them.
You have to find them in the game and kill them.
Yeah, and they're very rare.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I finally have one. I've been looking for 3 hours.
Got one.
I pull back on my bow and arrow, right? And this is what I hear. Sweetie! I turn like this, and I go back to the screen. He had hit my neck, the cougar. And my eyes roll back, and I fall to the ground, and I die. And I look at her, I go, what? And then she starts crying.
I didn't cry.
A little bit. You were so upset. Like, I didn't know when to say anything. You know what I mean?
Well, okay.
And I'm like,
This wasn't a short YouTube video. This is a 16-hour-a-day game.
Yeah.
So I don't know when to interject.
Did you know that the cougar was there?
No.
Yeah, but now you know.
Right? So then, right? And then what she was going to interrupt me for was, this is what she was going to say. She was
Julio
gonna
had
say,
a snaggle tooth.
No, Julio and Bojo are getting along better.
Oh yeah, the cat.
So my younger cat.
The cats are now.
He was
and
missing a
one of my
pivotal life
dogs
moment.
is getting along better.
Yeah.
And when you think
And
about
they
it,
were
that's
kissing
the
each other.
information I really needed to hear. Then.
Yes.
Really think
So,
about
okay,
it.
so
Yes.
our
I needed to
asshole
hear
dog
that.
and our shy cat were now
They're
kissing.
friends.
They're kissing.
Yeah.
And it was such a rare moment that I had to tell him in that moment, oh my God, turn around. Look at
Look.
the animals. They're getting along.
But then meanwhile, you know what I mean? I got one. And yeah.
Done.
And then here's what was worse. The 3 hours after that, me walking around trying to find a cougar. Yeah, you didn't see all that. And me trying to breathe hard to let you know.
Yeah.
It's like, gosh. You know what I mean? And I'm just, I was trying to like, I did, and then at 5 a.m, I found one, but it was not pristine coat. But still, I got the thing, but I wanted the coat to make a jacket. But anyway,
What? Pristine coat? Oh, the level of the cougar.
the level of the cougar has to be the right level
To get the right
to get the right
coat.
coat. Yeah. But anyway, so I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Do you know what's really interesting to me about the video game thing?
What?
Is that you play games like Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah.
Where you don't like anything of that world if it was real, but you like it in a game.
That's every game. Fuck nut.
No.
Yeah. If I'm playing Skyrim, I don't want to slay a dragon in real life.
Yes, you do.
All
Asian people are somewhat fascinated with dragons. It's a part of your culture.
It's
You guys
so
dance. You
fucking
guys do
funny
dancey things
because-
with it. You guys do. This guy.
Yeah. And I'm gonna just say this: is Game of Thrones my culture? Fuck you, white dude.
Well, no.
It's a part of your culture
no,
as well.
But those dragons are a little too ridiculous. You guys
What do you
like
mean?
you guys
You're
like
gonna say our dragons have smaller dicks?
No, they're just brightly colored dragons. You guys like bright colored dragons.
Right.
You like those. Those are the dragons you like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah, I
about.
get it. Yeah. More for
Celebration
celebratory.
dragons.
Yeah.
Does Korean culture, are they into dragons?
No, we're not.
Right?
Yeah, it's just Chinese,
Zero,
but I'm just
right?
gonna go along with this white racist piece of shit. I go, yeah, we do dancing.
I mean, you know.
You go there. I was on Monday, and then Thursday was where I was like, to my brother, I was like, I can't even go. I can't even go there.
Because it was sad?
Dude, it's 3 in the morning. My brother goes, I'm going to stay there all night, every night, to the hospice. My brother. 4 in the morning, my brother's showing me photos of my dad staring at the ceiling.
Yeah.
But then doing this. Like he's hallucinating. Why are you laughing?
I'm not. You're smiling.
He laughs at these kinds of stories
because I don't know how to react. Yeah. I'm uncomfortable with it.
Why?
Looking at the ceiling.
I'm laughing. Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing at the way
I came all the way over to Santa Monica from fucking Studio City for your 500th. No, and you're fucking laughing at my dad dying.
No, I'm not
you
laughing.
piece of shit.
No, you're right. No, I'm laughing at
You're a piece of shit.
Wait, you did go like this.
He's a piece of shit.
Wait, Bobby, wait.
No, Bobby,
wait.
you went like this.
Bobby, wait. You went like this. You did go like that. That's
what he did.
Okay, but it's not a good impression.
Right?
Okay, keep going.
So I'm gonna start the
stop
story
laughing.
over.
Okay,
Say it again.
Okay.
And I swear to God, if you smile even, Brendan, I'm fucking leaving.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, hold on.
Fucking leaving.
You fucking don't smile.
I'm not. You're
already smiling. This is really serious story.
Bullshit, dude.
I got it.
Tell the story again.
Tell Chin kind of smirking.
Tell the story
too.
again.
Chin smirking.
Nobody fucking laughed.
No one fucking laughed. This is serious.
So around Tuesday, my brother's like, "Yeah, dude, like,
What?
It's already not working.
We're not. Well, you can't say don't.
I know, but
come on, tell us.
All right,
let's tell the story.
No, wait.
Do you have any tips? I'm not an actor. Do you have any tips?
It's just that when you say we can't.
No, I beg you, please.
Oh no, you're getting.
I beg you, please. I beg you, please. Okay.
All right.
I love my dad so much.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, hit him. Fucking hit him, dude. Dude, he's talking about his dad, man.
I'm laughing at him.
Bobby,
Yeah. Bobby, I swear. Take it easy.
Okay, Violet.
All right, you just.
All right. Anyway, my bad. I'm so sorry.
No, hold on.
I got violent.
No,
it's okay.
You're the star.
No, I deserved it.
You're
It's
the
your
star.
dad.
You're the star.
I deserved it. But don't
All right,
be
let me
yelling.
finish the story. Let me finish this. So he goes, dude, I'm staying. My dad, dude, I'm gonna stay all night long. Right? I go, all right, but don't send me those photos no more. Right? He's like, all right. Right?
Right.
So the first one, 3 a.m, maybe Wednesday night. Right? Is like this. You fucking.
No. I wasn't laughing. All right, give him another chance, please. Give him another chance. Dude, we're not laughing.
Dude, I'm trying. All right. I'm fucking.
Stop laughing, man. But also, Bobby, don't make those faces.
I know.
No, I'm just telling a story.
Don't make
What a beautiful day it really is to me. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. It really is to me. Yeah. Walking down the path, seeing the flower.